Hey everybody, Jack from AchievementHunter.com here doing some Dead Space walkthroughs. Today we're doing the Marksman and Tool Time achievements. The Marksman one requires you to take off 20 limbs, and Tool Time requires you to kill 30 enemies with your plasma cutter, which is your first weapon. So here we go. Oh, that's never fun. You don't want to get caught in a door like that. That's those things aren't too friendly. Children, stay away from the doors. Anyway, so for the Marksman achievement, you've got to take off these limbs. So we're just shooting at the arms and legs, and that's really the whole point of this game. Is the object is to kill your opponents, or at least slow them down by taking off their legs. You can see here we're using the stasis controls to slow them down in midair. That's always fun to do. And, you know, blowing their arms and legs off and stuff like that. So, you're going to get the Marksman one pretty quick in the game because the whole object is to actually take these guys, you know, take their extremities from them, right? So, you'll pick it up as you're going along. Here we go. We're just going to kill 30 guys, though. By the way, Jeff is the one actually running the controls on this. So, when you see terrible, terrible firing and complete, you know, misses, that's totally Jeff. I was just there for the capture. Anyway, so we're about, what now, 5 into the game. Yeah, so you're just going to take all these guys out. There's a cool stasis control you can do. You'll learn about as you play the game. It's pretty quick on to slow them down in midair and whatnot. And that helps you out because you can slow them down. You can actually pick off individual limbs, like right there. So it's really quick to get that that easy dismembered 20 limbs. We actually pull it off right, I believe, here. Yeah, there we go. So we got our 5 gamer score for Marksman for taking out the 20 limbs. You can see it here. Pop it open. Booyah. All right, so that's probably going to be the first achievement you get in Dead Space. So that's why we made this video for you for the first one for our Dead Week. Anyway, so we're going to keep moving along and we got to kill 20 more people. And as you can see, we're just slowly picking them off. We're actually playing on the easier mode here, just so we can get through these guys. In the harder difficulties, it takes 2 or 3 shots to actually take out their arms, legs, heads, etc., stuff like that. And see, this guy just wants to give you a hug. And he's like, "Hey, I missed you. I want to hug you." And you're like, "No, I don't like you like that. We're just friends." And then you shoot him and take off a leg, and he's upset. You made him sad. He just wanted to be friendly. And this guy jumps up and he's like, "Hey, how you doing?" and you say you have none of that. So there we go. We got 13. We're almost halfway there. You see, and it's pretty cool. These guys actually pop out of everywhere. I mean, you can be walking around, and all of a sudden these guys will jump up and just scare the holy crap out of you, as witnessed many times when Jeff actually started crying. We had to pause the game to let him take a break and calm down a little bit. And we gave him a blankie and a pacifier, and you know, he was okay though. His aiming is still pretty weak, but you know, whatever. So here we go. So we're still in the first stage here. We're already about 18 of 30. We've got 12 more left. These guys are popping out of the walls, scaring the hell out of you, and working our way through. Here we go, taking more out, saying hello. This guy jumps up from behind you, and he's like, "Hey, I want to party." And you're like, "No partying today, alas." All right, so we're coming up towards the end of the first level. There's a few more left, jumping out of the walls, jumping off the ceilings, coming from everywhere. They just, you know, they want to say hi. They want to give you a friendly, you know, a hug, maybe a stab or two. And you can see here Jeff is just absolutely bad with his plasma cutter. And anyway, for this Tool Time achievement, though, you need 30 kills with the plasma cutter. So you'll have options to pick up new weapons and stuff, and you want to avoid that if you want to get this achievement. Every weapon actually has an achievement at 30 kills. So plasma cutter is the first weapon you're going to pick up, so it'll probably be the first weapon you're actually going to get this achievement with. Excuse me. Anyway, so there we go. That was actually a pretty sweet kill there. Jeff pulled one out of the air, which was very happy. And actually, right here, we're in level 2 because there's only 27 enemies in the first level, but pretty quick, you're going to find a couple more to kill. And we're getting closer now. We got 28. We got one more, 29. He's taking a little nap. And then our last guy here, a couple shots, and bam, he's down. That's 30. There's our Tool Time achievement, and booyah. We've already got 3 achievements in the first level here. The other one was for completing the first level. We'll get to that one later. Anyway, there's our Tool Time achievement and Marksman achievements on Dead Space. We got a whole lot more of these coming at you, so check back at AchievementHunter.com. Thanks.